Here in Texas, we're about to have a historic moment where we feel, that you're gonna come out on top. What's your message to Sammy?
Sammy, I know you're probably watching this at home right now, and I want you to know that this Sunday at Hard to Kill, I'm going to make history. And I'm going to make history not because of my gender, not because I'm a woman, but because I'm going to be the one that takes the world championship away from the most vile, disgusting, and shameless champion that this world has ever seen.
Tessa. Tessa, I want you to really listen to this because I know you're watching the show right now. Hard to kill. You better bring everything that you got. You better lace your boots real tight. Because I'm not going to treat you as a woman. I'm going to treat you as an equal. And I'm going to bash your skull. Won't you take me home? I'm a saint.
Tonight, the moment that we had all been waiting for, Sammy Callahan one-on-one with Tessa Blanchard. These two gave us everything they had and then some. We questioned why Tessa Blanchard wouldn't welcome the offense, welcome the attack from Sammy Callahan, but she persevered, dug deep. That Samoan drop, folks, was after Sammy Callahan basically destroyed the knee of Tessa Blanchard throughout this match, and she was able to hoist him up and drop him. Perhaps the turning point of this entire matchup. Magnum out of the corner. Tessa Blanchard would go for the cover here. Sammy Callahan would stay alive. Back and forth they went. Callahan would take control. The get out of here, a former signature maneuver of Sammy Callahan, and Blanchard would kick out. The fans chanting for Tessa throughout this entire match for the World's Championship. Sammy Callahan just would not quit. Snap, German suplex, and Tessa Blanchard showed the heart of a lion. Continued to fight back, continued to go. A cutter there by Tessa. It doesn't get any closer than this. Sammy Callahan got the shoulder up. One more look at Tessa Blanchard and this cutter and how close she was. Sammy Callahan would come back with a submission hold. Look at the eyes of Tessa Blanchard. Look at the determination of Tessa Blanchard. Tried to get to the bottom rope. Sammy Callahan would transition. Tessa would stay alive. Another Magnum. This one off the top rope. Sammy Callahan down. Everyone in the world thought it was over at this point, but Sammy Callahan kicked out. Tessa Blanchard would transition, but Sammy Callahan would not back down. Sammy Callahan would not give in to this Cinderella story of Tessa Blanchard. Another Cactus Special 97 from Sammy Callahan, and at this point, we thought it was over. Callahan, like Don Callis said, countered with the referee. Perhaps a huge mistake in this match. Perhaps if he hooks both hands, he leaves Dallas with the World's Championship. But Tessa Blanchard continued. Tessa Blanchard continued to fight the face of evil that is Sammy Callahan. Picked the legs, jackknife cover. Wasn't over yet, and Tessa Blanchard trying to get feeling back into her knee. Canadian Destroyer, everything she had, unloading the tank on Callahan. And Tessa Blanchard wanted to fulfill her destiny in Dallas. Thumbs up, thumbs down to Sammy Callahan, the Buzzsaw DDT. And Tessa Blanchard was able to pin and defeat and vanquish Sammy Callahan once and for all. What a night, what a moment. Life as we know it has forever changed. She shattered the glass ceiling. She became world's champion. She finally let herself feel the emotion. She broke down on this night at Hard to Kill in the center of the ring. Tessa Blanchard could hardly believe that she became the Impact Wrestling World Champion. And now we look to a future with Tessa Blanchard as the world's champion. And this, ladies and gentlemen, the post-match celebration for Tessa Blanchard and her family. Her mother, Courtney, her brother, her sisters, Tessa Blanchard celebrating with her family as the brand new Impact Wrestling World Champion. She went through an absolute war with Sammy Callahan. She persevered. She ignored the noise. And there you see Impact Wrestling executives. Gail Kim, the first ever Knockouts champion. D'Lo Brown, Scott D'Amore, Willie Mack, Joey Ryan, Tommy Dreamer, Alicia Edwards, TJP, everyone clapping, everyone showing their respect. Daga for what Tessa Blanchard did. Brian Cage, the longtime friend of Tessa Blanchard. A proud, proud moment. A moment that we will remember for the rest of our lives. A moment that Tessa Blanchard shattered the glass ceiling. Ring announcer Jeffrey Scott and everyone in Dallas, Texas on their feet, celebrating with Tessa Blanchard, celebrating with the new face of the franchise. We say congratulations to her, congratulations to what she did, congratulations to what she accomplished. Eddie Edwards out there as well. Everyone clapping, cheering, celebrating along with the new World Champion.
Really? It was awesome. Tessa, look at me. I got tears in my eyes. You went through so much in the last 24 hours. You took it all out. You walked it away. And you went up there and the best professional wrestler in the world. I told you yesterday, you're going to inspire an entire generation. Male and female.
You really think so?
100%.